Boa tarde, amigos do canal Futebol Virtual Games. Vamos jogar dentro de instantes Chicago Fire contra Southampton, um jogo que será realizado no Toyota Park em Chicago. Jogo válido pelo Grupo H da competição. Hoje termina a primeira rodada, Chicago Fire enfrenta o Southampton agora, e daqui a pouco o Den Haag da Holanda recebe o PAOK da Grécia. PAOK, campeão da 5ª divisão da World League. Então vamos para o jogo Chicago Fire contra Southampton. Depois do jogo eu volto para fazer a análise da partida. Canal Futebol Virtual Games aqui, seu jogo vira realidade.
Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me, and we've got an interesting game today, Alan, haven't we, to set our eyes on and try and analyse for everybody, because there isn't a cup at stake or league points, but a lot of pride, I guess.
Yeah, definitely, and what we see out here today might give us some pointers for the more serious stuff that lies ahead.
We have for you Chicago Fire, and they face Southampton. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
He's not what you would call an individual, in that once he's got the ball, it's head down. He lifts his chin and he picks the best option.
Well, it's hard to imagine, with some good seasons recently for Southampton, that they were, not that long ago, were in the 3rd tier of English football.
Well, it just goes to show what can be achieved by good management. I've had some canny bosses here, and good recruitment too. Fantastic the way they've established themselves in the top flight.
And this is the lineup for the home side. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Here's the Southampton team for you. It's a real group mentality in this lineup, about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
So we start with the kick-off, and I must say, both of us up here are really looking forward to this match. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Good position for the cross. In powerfully there. Saw that coming and intercepted. Ryan Bertrand. Vestergaard. Here's Danny Ings. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Here's Cedric Suarez. And they're keeping the ball, that's the important thing. It's a good cross. Very sharp reaction save from close in. Southampton's corner. He's put in the corner. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. It's Ward-Prowse. Maybe the cross. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Only partially away from danger. Katai. Good vision. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Vestergaard. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Bertrand. Højbjerg. Maybe he'll cross it here. He can put them in front. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Corner played in. It's under hit the corner, and the man... Oh, he's way off target. That would have been a foul, but the referee lets the game go on. Good advantage. There's some potential in this move. Gaitan! Off the bar and in!
Well, sometimes it comes out, but I think he deserves his luck there.
When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Chicago Fire goal!
James Ward-Prowse.
Number 20.
Here's Højbjerg.
Nicholas Gaitan.
Qatar. Nicholas Gaitan. Redmond. It's Ward-Prowse. It's a good place to win the ball here. Højbjerg. Bertrand could get his cross in now. It's Ward-Prowse. That's a brilliant challenge. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Here's Yoshida. It's Ward-Prowse. Cedric. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Nicholas Gaitan. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Qatar trying to turn over the play here. Here's Højbjerg. Vestergaard. Room now out on the wing. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Højbjerg. Here's Danny Ings. Very good. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Taking on the defenders. It's Ings. Ward-Prowse! And they've scored the equaliser. It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
So away we go at
Goal
1-1.
for Southampton. Number 16, James Ward-Prowse.
Qatar.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
The pass
of
not
3 minutes.
completed, really.
added time.
Ings. Now this is an interesting attack. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. And it is the kick-off here for the second half. James Ward-Prowse. Bertrand. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Redmond. Højbjerg.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Nico Gaeta. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Nico Gaeta presented possession to the opposition now. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. It's a good place to win the ball here. Return pass. Here's a chance to whip it in. Was an opportunity to really put some pressure on the defenders, but the ball was a woeful one, too high. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point, and that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous. Let's have another peek at that goal. So it's Southampton with the lead.
Number 9.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. It's going to be a change for Southampton. A sub's going to come on. Nico Gaeta. And they've got it away from the danger. Qatar. Made a quick interception. Throw in here.
Substitution for Southampton.
Now he's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
Qatar. Nico Gaeta. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Still 20 minutes to go. Oriol Romeo. Could be dangerous. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Nicolas Gaitan. CJ Sapong could whip it in from here. It's a good cross. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. First touch was poor. got a chance to cross. Intercepted well.
Oh, listen to the atmosphere in here. Fans doing their bit to spur their team on for this equaliser.
Cedric. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier. Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout. Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. CJ Sapong trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside. That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there. It's Ward-Prowse. Here's Cedric Suarez. He's given it away. Nicolas Gaitan. Nico Gaitan. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. With good vision. Very brave goalkeeping, coming out like this. Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there. Nicolas Gaitan. Nico Gaitan. They're keeping the ball patiently, probing. They need to penetrate the opposition if they're going to equalise. James Ward-Prowse. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. It's all over. And there is the final whistle. Well, it's been preparatory stuff that we brought you here, really. Plenty of interest to it and plenty of edge to it at times, but they've been beaten. They have been beaten, but it was quite competitive. As you say, one or two tackles going in, and it's good match practice. Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he? Definitely the team's talisman out there today, in amongst all that was good. Got his team ahead with that goal too.
Acabaram de assistir a vitória do Southampton sobre o Chicago Fire no Toyota Park aqui em Chicago. Vitória de virada da equipe inglesa, a equipe da Premier League. Um jogo difícil para os ingleses, mas os ingleses acabaram vencendo o Chicago Fire por 2-1. Vamos aos números do jogo. O desempenho melhor em campo foi o Danny Ings. Danny Ings que marcou o gol da vitória com a nota 9,1 aí então para o atacante do Southampton. Vamos agora, às estatísticas. Foram uma finalização do Chicago Fire, 6 do Southampton, nenhuma certa do Chicago Fire, 5 do Southampton. Por que certo? Não foi certa se o time fez um gol? Isso é um erro, então. O Chicago Fire fez um gol, chutou no gol, então gol na finalização certa. Então, uma finalização certa aí para a equipe do Chicago Fire. Posse de bola 46% do Chicago Fire, 54% do Southampton. Então termina aqui esse jogo do Grupo H. E daqui a pouco tem o segundo jogo do grupo. É o Den Haag da Holanda enfrentando o PAOK da Grécia. O campeão da 5ª divisão vai enfrentar aí o Den Haag, o forte PAOK. Então, dentro de alguns segundos, voltamos com o jogo Den Haag e PAOK. Canal Futebol Virtual Games aqui. Seu jogo vira realidade. Estamos de volta. Vocês acabaram de acompanhar Chicago Fire contra a equipe do Southampton. E agora vai jogar Den Haag e PAOK. Esse jogo também válido pelo Grupo H. É a primeira rodada da World League Full, da 4ª divisão da World League. O PAOK é atual campeão da 5ª divisão. Venceu o Cruz Azul na finalíssima. Vai enfrentar o Den Haag, que vai para mais uma temporada na 4ª divisão. e o PAOK tem um ligeiro favoritismo na bolsa de apostas. Mas no futebol tudo pode acontecer. Os holandeses estão jogando em casa diante de seus torcedores. Então vamos para o jogo. Após a partida eu volto para fazer análise já do Den Haag contra PAOK. Canal Futebol Virtual Games aqui. Seu jogo vira realidade.
Well, this is a friendly match that we've got for you today. Martin Tyler here for you. Alan Smith is with me, and we're both really looking forward to hopefully giving you some insight into what happens before our very eyes. Den Haag, and they play against PAOK. Well, this is how the home team shape up. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
And the opposing team will start the game like this. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
So we start with the kick-off, and I must say, both of us up here are really looking forward to this match. Can really get at the opposition here. It goes out wide again. Malone. Becker. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, it made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. El Kaddouri. Good forward play from them. It's a good cross. That's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Excellent vision. And here's the shot. They blocked it then. Definitely a throw in there. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? El Kaddouri. And there is some backup for him in this position. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Looking for teammates in the middle. Oh, it's a brilliant goal! And it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it, and goodness me, they're celebrating it. Looking good with attacking play like this, and this goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Becker. taking on the defenders. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. And shoots! Mauricio. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. El Kaddouri. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. He's got his shot off now. The shot gets blocked. Malone. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Interception here. And it's Crespo. Opportunity in a wider area. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Verinia. Now the possibility for a cross. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Malone. Becker. Malone.
His teammates will thank him for that.
He's cleared that really well. He's tried that from long range. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Becker. That'll be 2 added minutes. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Oh, free kick. Awarded by the referee. Just going to be a talking to. He's not reaching for a card.
He's quite lucky there. Fortunate, to say the least. There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Curled into the area. Defended well. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Change of ends, and the second half is underway. El Kaddouri. Verinya. Mauricio. And here's the shot. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
In powerfully there. Varela. Trying to slip it through. Can go in from here. It looked a good cross, but in the end, it was misleading. Tackling is a real skill. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Some options now for the pass. Good interception. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
And it's Crespo. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, he's given the free kick. It's an interesting substitution. Rather than continuing the way they're playing, the way they've got into the lead, what we have, we hold move, I think, from the manager now.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Well, for a free kick, that's at best a sighter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
Well, let's see what the ref's going to do. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Oh, that is a clumsy tackle. It really is, and no question it was a foul.
That's a short one. Malone. Well, I like the look of this attack. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
It's going to take us a while to see how bad this injury is because he got trodden on in that last challenge.
Trying to get the ball in behind. Now, this is an interesting attack. He's got his shot off now. He's blocked that well. On the move and able to cut out the pass. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Well, that's almost a flick of the switch from the manager to say, right, we're going into our defensive game now.
Well, I know in some parts of the world they call this tactic lock-up shop. We know it more as parking the bus, but it's the same end result. Just try and see this one out defensively.
It's hard to shut up shop, even with a substitution here, but that's what he's going to try to do, I think. Delivered into the box. Good defensive clearance there. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Corner's taken. Not wanting to catch the corner, he's fisted it away from danger. And now a throw-in. Just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Couldn't keep it. Probing with the pass. And shoots! Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go, and the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to throw the centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. This turnover could be costly. Threading it through, played in the clear. Good vision here. What a brilliant goal. Well, they've extended their lead in this game, and the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline. Felt sorry for the goalkeeper, really, totally exposed and left helpless.
Yeah, you do have to feel sorry for him, because what could he do in that situation? And the way that they used the ball, passed it at the right time, he had no chance at all.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. It's finished now with the final whistle. Well, it's been preparatory stuff that we brought you here, really. Plenty of interest to it, and plenty of edge to it at times, but they've been beaten.
They have been beaten, but it was quite competitive. As you say, 1 or 2 tackles going in, and it's good match practice.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Estamos de volta. O PAOK venceu o Den Haag. PAOK venceu o Den Haag fora de casa por 2-0. O PAOK era favorito no jogo. Conquistou um grande resultado, o atual campeão da 5ª divisão. Vamos aí ver os números do jogo. O melhor em campo foi o Léo Jabá, o brasileiro Léo Jabá, meia esquerda com a nota 10, ele que fez nota 9, perdão, ele que fez o segundo gol da equipe. Do PAOK, os números da partida foram 5 finalizações, 5 do Den Haag, 9 do PAOK, 3 finalizações certas do Den Haag, 9 do PAOK. Posse de bola 49 do Den Haag, 51 do PAOK. O PAOK mereceu a vitória, o PAOK foi melhor no jogo, conseguiu o gol através do Bisseuar. Bisseuar fez o gol aos 16 minutos, depois ampliou já no finalzinho, quando o Den Haag buscava o empate no contra-ataque, puxado pelo Akpom, que serviu o Léo Jabá, que chutou ali já pro fundo, um gol praticamente vazio, né? Porque o goleiro ficou na indecisão. 2-0 PAOK, PAOK larga na frente. Então termina a primeira rodada pro grupo H, mas ainda falta um jogo, hein? Esse jogo é válido pelo grupo E. Tem um Galaxy contra o Estudiantes da Argentina. Esse jogo será às 20h30. Los Angeles Galaxy e Estudiantes fechando então a primeira rodada da 4ª divisão da World League. Então é isso, meus amigos. Deixe sua curtida, inscreva-se no canal Futebol Virtual Games e clique no sininho. Canal Futebol Virtual Games, aqui seu jogo vira realidade.